Choked. Boring. Stop recording.
Mate, someone's just touched my fucking hair. Do you like the flashing light?
I'm behind you.
So my name is Scott. I am the owner and creator of the Daily Detour Paranormal, which at its core is a YouTube channel where we're asking a simple question: is the paranormal real? Now, alongside Carl and Gaynor, we also run private and public investigations that take place here at the Old Vicarage. Now, the first reason why we made the Vicarage Files in the first place is we have access to the building. So we wanted to utilize the fact that we had access to this building and not let it go to waste. So not only are we opening a haunted museum in here and letting you guys come in and investigate, we're also going to run a monthly show, which is this show called the Vicarage Files, so that people can kind of follow along the journey and see what we get when we're investigating. The second reason is we kind of wanted something a little bit different. So instead of just doing a one-off video in here, which we could have very easily done, we wanted an ongoing documentary style video. Now, this is going to be every single month and we're going to be continuously investigating this building because we have the units and the access. But what makes this different is you guys can actually get involved in this series. So apart from just sitting at home and, piecing the things together yourself, we actually want people to reach out to us to be guests on this series. So if you are interested in investigating alongside myself, inbox me and we can sort something out so you can become a guest on the Vicarage Files. And then the third reason is, this building is such a unique building and it's kind of just nestled in the middle of Wakefield city centre. A lot of people walk past this and don't even know where it is, or they might just walk past it and see an old building. It has such a rich history and it is such a unique place that we don't want it to go missed. We want to bring attention to this place, not just for ourselves, but for the people that work in here. We want this building to be known and we want people to know it for the right reasons, not just an old building that might be falling apart. So just before we get into the investigation, which I'm pretty sure is the real reason why you're all here, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the history and the folklore of this building. Standing in the heart of Wakefield, this historic building has watched over the town for centuries. While much of the structure visibly today reflects Victorian alterations, evidence discovered within the building suggests parts of its story may stretch back as far as the 14th century. Over the years, the Old Vicarage has witnessed the rise of Wakefield, from a medieval market town to the city that we know today. Generations of people have lived, worked, and passed through these walls, leaving behind traces of their lives hidden within the fabric of the building. Like many historic properties, it has been altered and adapted countless times, with each generation adding another layer to its story. Hidden timbers, changing layouts, and long-forgotten features offer fascinating glimpses into the past. Today, the Old Vicarage remains one of Wakefield's most intriguing historic buildings, not just because of its age, but because it serves as a living connection to the people, events, and history that helped shape the area for more than 600 years. And despite everything it has witnessed, many believe the old vicarage may still have stories left to tell. Right, guys, so I'm not sure if I explained this that well in the intro, but basically how we're going to run these episodes is each episode is going to be based on a specific location within the vicarage itself. So this episode, we're going to be focusing on what we consider the hot spot, so the hallway area. And then a little bit later on, we're going to go up to the kitchen area just to do a couple of little things like spirit box and that in there, just to see if we get anything. Now, I've been here quite a few hours, just building a box for something that's coming soon. And I've had a couple of different things happen. So I genuinely thought I saw somebody, but I'm just going to put that down to being tired. I've heard a couple of bangs, a couple of knocks, but again, I want it on camera, so if it's not on camera, it didn't happen. That's kind of the ethos I'm going with. It's probably the wrong word, but that's what I'm going with. So yeah, in this episode, we're going to kind of try and replicate a little bit of what happened when we first investigated here. So we have put the REM pod just down there, again where it was last time, just to see if we can get that going. And we have a EMF K2 meter just there against the door. Hopefully we can get that going off as well. Now further down here, which you might be able to see if I zoom in, not quite, but at the end there we have the other, so we have some new REM pods. These REM pods come from Dan at My Haunted Hotel, so thanks for them, Dan. We have one down near the doorway, and we also have one on the stairs. So we've got a REM pod, a EMF, and this tripwire coming down the stairs, and we do have a still cam at the top that can hopefully capture some stuff for us. So I think I want to start this by doing an EVP. So I'm going to introduce myself, obviously, open up the communication whilst doing an EVP, and then we can kind of look at that back and see if we get anything. So I am calling out to any spirits, entities, other beings that are in the vicarage, in this building right now. I am calling out to you to come and communicate with myself. My name is Scott. I mean you absolutely no disrespect at all. I simply just want to know if this building does indeed have paranormal activity in it. I have multiple tools set up all around. We have some of the tools that you seem to be familiar with and you have used before. If any of them tools look advertising to you, go ahead and use one of them devices now. Can I just ask, is Jack in this building with me right now? Is Hannah or Sarah with me right now? Or maybe both of you? That will just be on the door, guys. If you are in here with me, please use one of the devices that are laid out for you. Ending that EVP session there, so we will now take a listen back, see if we hear anything. Nothing on that one, guys. I'll run another one of them a bit later on. Okay, so this whole filming on your own thing is really, if I didn't mention, I am by myself right now in this building, so I'm fully by myself. There's no one else in here with me. So yeah, if the camera's a bit shaky, my apologies, but this filming on your own is just not the one. But anyway, I'll let you see what I see. Jack, if you're here, can you come and use one of the devices? If there's anyone else in here that'd like to communicate with me, can you please come and use one of the devices for me? Why not use that REM pod that you used last time? You made it go off loads last time. Or am I speaking to someone else? Maybe a man? Or a woman? You can hear voices, guys. That is just outside of the building. Someone's just walked past. It is not paranormal. If you're in the basement, come up and communicate with me. Knock 2 times for me like this. If anyone wonders what that little bag is, it's just so I don't have to keep going up and downstairs for my equipment. Look, I'll show you how it works. Nice and easy. That's all you've got to do. All you've got to do is grab the device and it'll make a noise for you. We've had some visitors that have been in this building these past couple of weeks. We had the Ouija brothers in here. They said that you absolutely destroyed one of the devices, that you burnt the battery out. It was a brand new battery and you made it go off and off and off until it stopped working. Can you do the same with one of the devices that are in here? Apparently there's something darker in this building. You were speaking to a lady the other day. 3 ladies and a gentleman. Do you remember the name Jazz? Or Alice? You spoke to both of them individuals. You spoke to one of them in this very hallway that we are in now. Can you make some, not any noise? Make any of the devices go off? Why not use the REM pod at the bottom of the hallway, near the entrance to the door? Do you know, it's been nice and warm all day and now I feel freezing. Right guys, so I've brought out the ghost tube. So the ghost tube is now set up and I've added a couple of extra things. So I really want to capture something today. With this being the first episode, I want it to...
George.
Oh, that made me jump. I want it to go off, you know, really well. I want this first episode to be a banger. So hopefully we get something. I mean, if we don't, we don't. But that's what this is about. If we don't get something, then, you know, we just keep coming back and keep coming back and keep coming back until we get some evidence. That's what this is all about. It's a continuous investigation. So don't expect everything to happen all within the first episode. If it does, great. But the likelihood of that happening are very slim. I have added some cat balls. So I have added a cat ball there that I would like you to push down at me. I also have added a cat ball there, just where the stairs lead to the basement. And I've also added the music box. Love the music box, so I thought, sorry, let's get it there. So.
Don't leave.
I don't plan on leaving. I'm going to be here for another hour or two. I want to communicate with you. I want to speak to you. If you are here, please make one of the devices go off. Make the music box go off. Stand in front of the music box. Kick that cat ball down the stairs. Don't know if you guys can even see me, but hopefully you can. Like I say, man, this filming alone is annoying. But you gotta do what you gotta do. That were a weird noise. I don't know what that was. I just heard like a Don't know if you'll have caught that, but hopefully I caught that on the microphone. Jack, are you here? It's Scott. We've communicated a few times before. That was my stomach. If you're here, can you come and communicate with me, bud? We have devices set up all over for you. Please come and communicate with me. Thirst? Are you thirsty? Or are you saying I'm thirsty for evidence? Because if you're saying that, then you're right. Apparently, there is someone in here that doesn't like people having a laugh. You spoke to some people in the basement last week, and when they laughed, you told them to stop laughing. Try tell me to stop laughing. Apparently you had hemorrhoids. That's what you were telling them. Oversharing a bit, if you ask me. What the fuck was that? I don't know if you guys can hear this. But I've just heard a bang coming from upstairs. Now, obviously, we're not investigating
Absolutely.
We're not investigating upstairs, but if I do hear something up there and we end up getting led there, then so be it.
Choked.
Who got choked? It's really weird. I feel like my throat's started. I feel like my throat started to go sore. Obviously, you probably heard me doing that quite a few times before. It's just said that. Then all of a sudden, it's now saying choked. That's interesting. You trying to choke me?
Ronald.
Who's Ronald? Is Ronald trying to choke me? Or did Ronald get choked? I bet you guys are getting some right angles to my double chins. Come on, use one of the other devices. If you're really in here, show us what you showed us that first night. There's a cat ball on the stairs, right there. Push it down the stairs. If you push that down the stairs, I will be forced to believe.
It's bright.
Okay, I'll turn it down then. There you go. No, it's not bright. Make one of the devices go off. Don't just keep saying it. Do something. I need action, not just words. Words are great and I appreciate it, I really do. But I want a little bit more. Prove to me that you're here. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What? I feel like people are like around me, but they don't want to talk to me. Like, I don't... Okay, so hear me out. I don't know about you guys when you're investigating, but it could be just because I'm on my own. But like certain times, like you'll be fine, and then you'll either hear something or something tiny will happen that you don't think much of, but then you'll just get this overwhelming, like anxious feeling, like something's gonna happen. I don't know, is that just me? But I've just got it then, like a proper anxious feeling. Weird.
Radio.
Oh. Radio. Are you wanting to communicate with me through the spirit box? Is that what you're asking for? Are you asking to communicate with me from the spirit box? Because if you are, I'm happy to do that. Oh, we're outside, guys.
Rituals.
What rituals? Are you aware that we have something coming that was trapped through a ritual? A new item for the museum. Potentially one of the most haunted dolls in Britain. Give me something. I need some evidence. Use the music box like this. That is how you use it. You've done it before. Do it again. Or the REM pod. Use that. Or this device. I'll move that. Oh. Use that one. Move this bag out of the way. I do have the spirit box in this bag. You know, if we decide to use it, so that is there if we decide to use it. Smoke. Do you want me to go for a smoke and leave the cameras rolling so you can show me something? Is that what you want? Do you want me to leave the building for a minute? I haven't really thought about this because if all these devices go off, I'm surrounded. Because I can't go that way and I can't go that way because you can't enter them doors. So I've fully trapped myself. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the building. I'm going to leave the cameras rolling. I'm going to leave the building. I'm going to leave for about 10 minutes. Okay? Whilst I'm outside, I'm not in the building. Show me something.
I can't leave.
I know you can't leave, and I wish I could help you do so. But if you don't communicate with me, I can't help you with any of that. I know for a fact that this footage is so shaky. This hurts your arm, you know. Okay, I'm going to set the camera down. And I'm going to leave it.
Stop it.
Stop what? I'm going to leave the camera for 10 minutes. With my microphone, I'll leave my microphone in here too. I want you to do something for me whilst I'm out of the building.
Undoubtedly. Boring. Stop recording.
Okay guys, so obviously you guys will have seen if anything happened. I won't see
We
it.
will come.
Hello? I won't see anything until I'm editing. So hopefully we got something. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling like much is actually gonna happen tonight. And that's fine. Like I said before, that is fine. But I feel like this is gonna be a shorter episode. I don't think like we're gonna get much. Obviously we're still gonna do some more stuff. I'm gonna get the spirit box out and we're gonna try that, of course. And then I'm gonna obviously move up into the kitchen because I wanna do some stuff up there because I don't know what it is, but when I watched Bad Cat Paranormal yesterday, she just dropped a video. I am going to be doing a reaction video to that. It will already be out, so link is in the description for that. But yeah, so obviously, like when she was in the kitchen, they got quite a few interesting things. What's perfect? That I'm off in the kitchen. Okay. Would you like me to get the spirit box out? Or would you like me to go to the kitchen? You tell me. What would you prefer?
Holy water.
Holy water. Let me just remind you guys, this is a vicarage as well. So the religious stuff, obviously, let's note that because, I mean, it could mean something. It could just be spitting out random jargon, but yeah. Holy water. What do you want holy water for? We're saying I need holy water. Need more than holy water to save me. Make one of the devices go off. Prove to me that you're here. Yes, I want you to. Make one of the devices go off. Prove to me that you're in this room. You're in this building. I know you can. You've done it before. You've shown me before. You've shown me before that you know how to use these devices. This isn't new. My throat felt fine until I've come back here. I swear this building's giving me amoeba. Brain eating amoeba or something. Okay, so I've got the spirit box out, like you asked. Is there anybody in here with me? The man from the toilets. Are you in this room with me right now? I've heard that you like little boys. What? Tonight? Is that what you just said?
Why don't you come and use one of the other devices? Why do you need this kind of device to communicate with me? You've already communicated with me through various other devices in this building. Jack, are you there? I keep missing what he's saying. I'm rubbish with these. Say something clear. Undeniable. Say that again. Oh, it's a reflection. Come on, use one of the other devices for me. What's your name? What can I call you? Give me a name. I'm not getting anything from this. I'm not hearing this like properly at all. I've always struggled hearing spirit boxes though properly. I always find it easier to... I always find it easier to go back through the edit and then I find out what it's saying. If you're in here and you want to communicate with me, your chance is now. I have so many different pieces of equipment set up around me right now. I am vulnerable, I am alone, I am trapped. I cannot go anywhere. Please, come and speak to me. Push the camera down the stairs. Use the music box. Use the REM pod near the basement door. You said you were down below. Come up, touch that REM pod. What? Say that again for me. Please make one of the other devices go off. We've got some new tools today. Use one of them. Yeah, that's just sending my ears west. Okay guys, if obviously if you heard anything in the spirit box, like I say, I'm not the best at picking up what's in spirit boxes, what's coming out through spirit boxes. I've got a spirit portal coming that kind of gets rid of all that static and just spits the words out, just so that I can actually like hear them properly. But yeah, if you heard anything, please obviously let us know in the comments what you guys heard. But we are going to try the spirit box again upstairs in the kitchen, because I do want to do a little bit of an investigation in the kitchen before we close it off. But I'm about to leave this area. Okay? Once I leave this area, I won't be coming back for a while. If you're in here right now and you want to communicate with me, please, before I go, make one of these devices go off. Any of them. Right then, guys, so we're going to finish off the investigation in this kitchen area. So I'm here. I'm in the kitchen. Pardon? If you want to communicate with me, now's your chance. There's a REM pod on the floor just to my left. There's an EMF right here. Come and speak to me. I know there's a gentleman that used to hang around in here, in this very room, and used to touch boys. Why did that wire just move? Probably just fell off. Come and touch me. I dare you to. Touch this device down here. Speak to me through the spirit box. See if this aerial actually does anything. Keep feeling like someone. So obviously when you look straight out there, it's just pitch black. If there's anybody in here, speak to me. What do you want? How can we help you? Did I just say men? Many men. Do you like to touch boys? Again, guys, decipher this. If you can understand what's coming through here, please tell me in the comments. I'm not great when it comes to this spirit box, so I've struggled to communicate with you through this, but I don't want to pull out the ghost tube again. I want to try not using that. please will you make one of the other devices go off? Just so you guys know as well, if it hadn't already popped up on screen, I have set up the locked off camera facing down the hallway downstairs, and I've put the tripwire down the hallway just to see if that makes any difference. Just so we can get out through that. There is a REM pod and music box still down there. REM pod and music box. I can't wait to get the spirit portal. I heard that when this used to be a conservatives club, you were known for touching boys. Called you a predator, a creep. Is that true? Got that anxious feeling again. If you're in here, speak to me. Make one of the devices go off. If you want me to leave this room, make one of the devices outside of the room go off. One that I can hear. Is there anyone else in this building that we should be acknowledging that wants to communicate with us, but because we don't know your name, we haven't called your name out yet, we haven't spoke to you? Maybe you feel like we've left you out. If you do feel like that, that's not our intention. Oh, I've started getting an headache. That was sudden. Oh shit. Are you making me get an headache? Wow, that was sudden. I don't like that. Are you giving me a headache? If you're giving me a headache, make this REM pod go off. Did that say I want you? You do not have permission to follow me home. But whilst ever I am in this building, you have permission to do as you please. Mate, someone's just touched my fucking hair. What the fuck was that? Please tell me that were a spider. Sorry for swearing. I hope that was a spider. Did you just touch me? I swear that just said yeah. I did say it could do whatever it wanted. Oh, I feel horrible. That's horrible. Did you just touch me? Are you watching me from outside? From outside of this room right now in the dark? Because I can feel someone watching me. That straight up just said yeah. Come in, talk to me. Come and touch this device. How about I move it for you? That's me. It's there. It's in the doorway now. Come and touch it. Oh, mate, I'm still proper freaked out. That better have been a spider. If that wasn't a spider, I'm fuming. I'm not fuming, but that's freaked me out a little bit. I swear that just got me a freak. Anyway, I don't get scared. I mean, I'm here on my own, so I don't really get scared of this kind of stuff, but that has made me on edge. That's made me feel weird. Like, I've seen people be touched, like I saw Carl get touched, and I kind of just laughed it off because I don't know, it's a weird one, but that were like that. But I'm hoping it's a spider, but it felt bigger than a spider. Did you touch me? Was it the creep of the male toilets? Did you just touch me because I'm a boy? Not sure what that said then. I'm sure it said no. Could be wrong. Okay. I'm gonna go now because it's getting very late. I will be back. And I will be back again and again and again. You will not scare me out of this building at all. Nothing you can do will scare me out of this building. Nothing at all that you can do will scare me out of this building. All right, guys, bit of a quiet one. First episode, you know, I was hoping it were going to start off with, you know, there's loads of fire, but that's not how the paranormal works. Like I said before, they're not performing monkeys. They're going to talk to you when they want to talk to you. Now, obviously, I haven't seen the Spirit Box sessions yet. I will go back and I'll obviously look through them. You guys will have already seen it because that'll be on the video that you've seen. But if you have seen or heard something that, you know, I've missed, again, I am on my own. Please put it in the comments. Let me know. And try put a timestamp there so I can go back and check it. And, you know, the best capture, I'll give you a free private investigation. So, speaking of private and public investigations, if you are interested in them, if you go down to this website here, you can book yourself onto a private or public investigation. The 2027 dates all the way through the year, from January till December, are available on the website now for private investigations and 6 months for the public investigations. If you want to be a guest on the Vicarage Files, just send me a message. Simply send me a message and tell me why you want to be a guest on the Vicarage Files, and then we'll sort something out. As you can see, I'm on my own. I'm on my own tonight, and we've done that. I've done that on purpose. I've done that because that kind of sets the start. I'm on my own, and every episode we're going to bring in a different guest, and we're going to see what kind of activity that person can stir up and that person can get. Speaking of the second episode, I'll be filming the second episode very soon, so get in that inbox. The next episode will be down in the basement where there is supposed to be something darker that lurks down there, so hopefully that episode will be a little bit different to this. I've got some ideas, Might take the divot box with me. That should be in the case, but for some reason I've just left it there. Anyway, we move. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to all the socials. Links are in the description, and I'll catch you in the next one, and peace.